Hello students, today in this session we will be discussing about one more important concept of the partnership fundamentals, that is related with the preparation of the partner's capital account. Okay, what is capital? Capital, it is that money which is invested by the partners in the firm. Now when we are talking about the capital of the firm, there are two types of capital. One is fixed capital and one is fluctuating capital. The partners may decide this thing that whether they have to keep their capital fixed or fluctuating. So what is fixed capital, what is fluctuating capital, then what are the various accounts which we will be preparing in the case of fixed capital account or in the case of fluctuating capital account, while showing the accounting treatment in the books of firm, and what are the items to be debited or to be credited while preparing those accounts. So all these things have been shown in a pictorial format on the board. Just see that partner's capital account, there are two types of capital. One is fixed and one is fluctuating. As the name suggests, fixed. This capital will not be changed or altered unless and until the partners add some new capital in it or withdraw the capital from the business. ये वो capital है जो partner जब तक कोई नई पूंजी इसमें नहीं लगाएगा या पुरानी पूंजी इसमें से नहीं निकालेगा तो ये कैपिटल बदलेगा नहीं. राइट फ्रॉम डे वन अगर पार्टनर्स ने 10 लाख रुपए कैपिटल लगाई है और वो चाहते हैं कि इसमें कोई बदलाव नहीं हो, तो दे विल मेंशन इन द एग्रीमेंट दैट देयर कैपिटल इज फिक्स्ड. तो ये 10 लाख रुपए की पूंजी पहले दिन की 10 लाख रहेगी और एट द एंड ऑफ द अकाउंटिंग ईयर लास्ट डे भी वो उसका बैलेंस 10 लाख ही शो करेगी, अनलेस एंड अनटिल द पार्टनर मेक एनी एडिशन और पार्टनर विथड्रॉ द मनी फ्रॉम द बिजनेस. So this is fixed capital. And fluctuating capital, as the name suggests, it keeps on fluctuating. ये बदलती रहेगी with the changes which are taking place due to the various adjustments. इसमें जितने भी adjustment होंगे partner से related, due to which the capital will keep on changing. Sometimes it may increase, sometimes it may decrease. So at the end of the day, either your capital will show an increase or your capital may show a decrease. So this is fluctuating. ये बदलती है. So if the partner wants, they have to keep their capital fluctuating. So these things should be mentioned. And if nothing is mentioned in the partnership agreement related with the capital, that which type of capital it is, whether it is fixed or fluctuating, so it is always assumed that the partners have decided to maintain the capital in a fluctuating form. It is by default फ्लक्चुएटिंग कैपिटल ही रहेगा अगर कोई चीज मेंशन नहीं करी है पार्टनरशिप एग्रीमेंट में. तो नाउ व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट फिक्स्ड कैपिटल, वी कैन सी दैट इज फिक्स्ड कैपिटल अकाउंट. वी विल बी प्रिपेयरिंग टू अकाउंट सेपरेटली. हम दो अकाउंट बनाएंगे अलग. वन इज कैपिटल अकाउंट एंड वन इज करंट अकाउंट. As you can see, the formation is clear here. मैंने एक फॉर्मेट भी बना रखा है. The formation is particular amount. The column of amount depends on the number of partners. जितने पार्टनर होंगे उतने ही अमाउंट के कॉलम बनेंगे. If there are 2 partners, तो 2 कॉलम. If there are 3, so then there will be 3 column on debit and 3 on credit side. But the structure, that is formation, will remain same. So in capital account, that is in case of fixed capital, what are the entries to be debited and what are the entries to be credited? So capital account will be debited by the cash and bank. That is, if you are withdrawing the money, अगर पार्टनर मनी विड्रॉ करते हैं, ड्रॉइंग अगेंस्ट कैपिटल करते हैं, so that entry will be recorded as either to cash or to bank. Then to balance sheet, that is the closing balance. These two entries will be on debit side. By balance BD, that is the opening balance of the capital, if it is there, if the business is already an existing business, so you will be getting the opening balances. And if the partner has made any addition to the capital, then it will be by cash or by bank. So overall 4 entries are there, 2 on debit side and 2 on credit side. Okay, on credit side, opening balance, that is by balance BD, and any new capital introduced, so by cash or by bank. On credit side, it will be debit side, it will be to cash or bank if the partner has withdrawn any money, and to balance CD, that is the closing balance. So these 4 items will be shown in the capital account, and as you can see, these are only related with capital. So if there is no change in the capital, that means partner has neither added any money nor withdrawn any money. So whatever is the opening balance of capital will be the closing balance of the capital. The capital will not change. That's why it is fixed. Okay. Now in current account, rest all the adjustments which are related with the partner will be shown in the current account. So current account is basically an account which is showing all the entries or all the recordings related with the various adjustments which are to be made with the partner or which are related with the partner. There are certain amounts which the company is supposed to pay to the partner, firm is supposed to pay to the partner, and there are certain amounts which the firm will be paying to the partner. So all credit side, that is by salary, by commission, any salary paid to partner, any commission paid to partner will be credited. Interest on capital, if we are providing any interest on capital to the partner, that will also be credited. Then by profit and loss appropriation account, the profit, the share of profit which we have got from the profit and loss appropriation account will also be credited. At the end, debit side comes to drawing, that is, if the drawing is made against profit, so the amount of drawings which we have withdrawn debited, then interest on that drawing debited, and to profit and loss appropriation account, that is the share of loss. If we are preparing the profit and loss appropriation account and the partners suffer the losses, so that share of loss will be debited. Apart from this, if we are having the opening balance of the current account, if it is debit balance, then on debit side. If it is credit balance, then on credit side. And at the same time, while closing the account, we can either get the debit balance or the credit balance. But in capital account, we will not get the debit balance. In the partner capital account, in case of fixed capital, it will never show a डेबिट बैलेंस, इसमें डेबिट बैलेंस नहीं होगा. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे वॉट एवर इज योर बैलेंस दैट विल बी क्रेडिट बैलेंस ओनली. आपका एंड में जो भी बैलेंस बचेगा वो क्रेडिट का ही बचेगा. क्यों? क्योंकि जितना पैसा आपने लगाया क्रेडिट किया, आपने कुछ नहीं निकाला, तो जो बैलेंस आएगा वो क्रेडिट का ही बैलेंस लिखा जाएगा. बट इन केस ऑफ करंट अकाउंट देयर आर चांसेस दैट इट मे शो अ डेबिट और अ क्रेडिट बैलेंस, whatever is the situation. Okay, so there are 2 accounts which we will be preparing in case of fixed capital, that is capital account and current account. The formation is same for both. Okay, if it is capital account, so we will write the heading partners capital account, and if it is current account, then we will write the heading partners current account. Okay, and which items are to be debited, which are to be credited, we have discuss this thing in detail. Now going to the fluctuating capital. As it is suggested, fluctuating capital, the amount of capital may increase or decrease at the end of the session or at the end of the day. Okay. In this fluctuating capital account, we will only prepare one account, that is known as partner capital account. Now there will be no separate account, that is current account. एक ही account बनेगा, that is partner capital account. And all the transactions which we have done in these two accounts separately, जो हमने ट्रांजेक्शन इन दो अकाउंट में अलग अलग किए हैं, all will come in one account, that is capital account. As you can see, I have written debit side, all items of debit side of capital and current account. तो ये वाला debit side, ये वाला debit side, ये सारे अमाउंट आइटम्स जोड़ेंगे, वो सब एज इट इज डेबिट हो जाएंगे. एंड ऑन क्रेडिट साइड, ऑल आइटम्स ऑफ क्रेडिट साइड ऑफ capital account in case of fixed capital and current account. So there will be no bifurcation. In case of fluctuating capital, only one consolidated account will be prepared, and that will be known as partner capital account only. Okay. So all debit items will be on debit side and all credit items will be on credit side, and then at the end of the day, the balance, whatever may be. So in case of fluctuating capital, you may get the debit balance. Okay. By default it is credit. Okay. Because if credit items are more and debit items are less, so amount of credit side is more and debit side is less, so you will naturally get the credit balance. But when the adjustments are being made or the appropriations are being recorded in the capital account, so sometimes there are chances that the income side may be lower and the debit side, that is loss and expense side, may be higher. So due to this, there might be a debit balance. Okay. So this is all related with the preparation of the partner capital account in case the capital is fixed and in case the capital is fluctuating. Okay. So when capital is fixed, two separate accounts will be prepared. In capital account, only the transactions related with the capital will be shown, and rest all the adjustment nature entries will be recorded in current account. And in case of fluctuating capital, only one account will be prepared, that is partner capital account, which is a consolidated account of these two. Okay. All the debit items of capital account and current account will be on one side, debit side, and all the credit items of these two accounts will be on the credit side. So all the items will be combined together. Okay. So this is all about the preparation of the partner capital account when the capital is fixed and when the capital is fluctuating. So this is the formation. Let us see that how we will be preparing it by an example. Okay. I am taking an example related with fluctuating capital. Two partners were there, A and B, and both were having a balance in their capital account, that is 1 lakh and 50,000 respectively. Okay. And in the agreement it was said that they will be getting interest at the rate of 5%. इनको 5% interest मिलेगा. So we have calculated interest on capital. So 5% of 1 lakh, that is 5 lakh rupees, and 50,000 5%, that is 2,500 rupees. Okay. Then it was said that A will be getting a salary of 5,000 per month. A को 5,000 salary. Let's say it can be per annum, by salary per annum. 5,000 उसको हमने एक साल की salary. Okay. And then it was said that A has withdrawn 10,000 rupees from the business and B has withdrawn 8,000 rupees from the business as a drawing. So it is two drawings. A has withdrawn 10,000 and B has withdrawn 8,000 and interest on drawing was given, वो ऑलरेडी मान लीजिए गिवन है सब में 500 and 400. So we have recorded that on debit side. And then it was said that in the profit and loss appropriation account there was a share of profit for A rupees 5,000 and for B rupees 3,000. So by P&L appropriation account, profit which was there given to A, that was 5,000 and for B that was 3,000. So we have recorded all the adjustments also. So now what we have to see? We have to see that what is the final closing balance. So 1,10,000, 1,15,000. So the total amount credited for A is 1,15,000. Okay? And total amount credited for B is 55,500. Now the balancing figure 1,15,000 minus 10,500. So the balancing figure will be 1,04,500. And here the balancing figure will be 55,500. So 55 and 8, that becomes 47,100. 47100. So total becomes 55,500. So at the end of the day, what balance we are observing? That is 2 balance CD. A का बैलेंस 1,04,500 और B का बैलेंस 47,100. So you can see this thing that A has started with 1 lakh rupees as an opening balance, but by the end the balance of A becomes 1,04,500 and B has started with the balance 50,000, but by the end the total balance remains 47,100. Because the adjustment shows this thing that B has got an income of 5,500, but on the same hand he has withdrawn 8,000 and interest rate by him was 400. So these are some of the reasons due to which the balances vary. Okay. So in case of fluctuating capital, we are only preparing one account. So it is partner capital account only. Formation is same for all the three accounts. Okay, so partner capital, and what we have seen that we have recorded the opening balance also here, closing balance also here. We have recorded all the adjustments here, and we have recorded all the adjustments here. Okay, so that means it is a combination of capital and current account which we are preparing in case of fixed capital. And if this sum would have been done by the fixed capital method, then what would have been the scenario? Capital investment 1,50,000, and then you can see that there was no other addition or withdrawal capital on the part of drawing also against capital. So this 1,50,000 would have become the closing balance as it is. तो हमने एक अकाउंट अलग कर देते कैपिटल अकाउंट, और कैपिटल अकाउंट में सिर्फ हम डालते बाय बैलेंस 1 लाख, और ये बैलेंस एज इट इज टू बैलेंस हो जाता 1,50,000, क्योंकि कोई चेंज नहीं किया इसमें हमने। अब जितने भी एडजस्टमेंट हमने करे वो सारे एडजस्टमेंट के लिए हम एक और नया अकाउंट बना देते हैं, पार्टनर करंट अकाउंट, इसी फॉर्मेशन से। तो उसमें एंट्री आ जाती है इंटरेस्ट, सैलरी, P&L एप्रोप्रिएशन, ड्राइंग, इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग, ये एंट्री इसमें आ जाती, और एट दी एंड हम ये चेक कर लेते कि फाइनली करंट अकाउंट में किस पार्टनर का कितना बैलेंस बचता है। So this is how you can prepare the capital account depending on the condition that whether your capital is fixed or fluctuating. You have to only observe that thing, and if nothing is said to you, then fluctuating capital is by default the standard capital which you have to follow, and you have to prepare only one account, that is capital account. Hope this overall explanation has made the things related with the capital account clear to you, and now you will be able to solve the numericals related with the partner capital account also, because you can see that we have explained each and everything in detail, that what are the various types of capital, then how many accounts you have to prepare in which capital, and then what are the items to be debited or items to be credited. And then in simple language it can be said this thing: if the capital increases, then it should be on credit side, and the capital decreases of the partner, then it should go on debit side. Okay.